Welcome back to my channel for another video. So I'm very excited about this week's video. So this is an interview with a 16-year-old day trader who happens to be my son. Okay, so Scott Sambora, he's out there, he's been trading for 2 years. He started when he was 14 years old trading because he's seen me trade. Okay, so very interesting interview. He's at the start of his career. Okay, so normally when we see interviews like this, it's about traders that have been successful. Hope you enjoyed this week's video. As usual guys, make sure you smash that like button, make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and if you want to contact me, you can contact me at my Instagram, and that is sambora.00. I'll also put the contact details in for Scott Sambora in the description if you want to ask him questions. So hope you enjoy this week's video. So appreciate you coming on to my YouTube channel. Obviously I know it's difficult for you, 16 years old, getting put into the spotlight, but you know, I think people are really interested in your journey. You know, you're 16 years old, you started trading when you were 14 years old. You know, people are going to want to know why you wanted to do this. You know, there's a huge element of psychology in trading, not to mention the physical aspect. And there's people out there that are much older than you that are still, you know, going through this journey. So people are going to want to know the mindset of a 16-year-old, what drives you, you know, the challenges that you've had, etc, etc. So first of all, why do you want to day trade?
Well, basically I don't want to work for a boss. I saw the money that you were making when you first started off, and then immediately I just wanted to do that. And obviously on YouTube as well, watching videos on traders and their lifestyle and all that. I wanted it, and I don't want to be like a normal person. I want to be my own boss, and I want to make me good money while I'm at it.
So you've been trading for, I mean, you're only 16 years old, but you've been trading for almost 2 years. Now, have you been trading for 2 years consistently?
No. So 14 I opened my trading account. It was obviously a demo account, and I was just placing trades randomly. I was buying or selling randomly.
Wait a minute, were you not following your father's teachings?
No, because I mean, I didn't really think in of it when I was 14. I mean, I didn't think about it when I first downloaded. It was plus 500. I was just placing buy or sell. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I've done that for about a few months, 5 months, and I just totally forgot about it. I didn't go back to it, and then it was about just after I turned 15, I started to get back into it because I saw you were making a good wee bit of money, and then it was on and off, and then just before I turned 16, I started to really get my head knuckled into it and really started to work in trading.
So obviously there's a concept out there that day traders cannot make money. There's people out there that are saying that, you know, day traders cannot make money. You know, you've seen the money that I've made. You know, I've showed you my bank account to motivate you. I mean, clearly you can see the money that I make. It gives you the motivation because you know that it is, that it is achievable. In terms of your journey, obviously you're trading to my strategy. So obviously, you know, you have the course, etc. You know, what has the journey been like? You know, have you been phoning me every day saying, Dad, I don't, what's this, what's that? You know, people want to know what the process has been like.
Lockdown has helped a lot because not being at school, well, I'm obviously trying to fit in schoolwork as much as I can, but this lockdown has really helped me because I'm not getting distracted by anything. I've just been head down, learning trading and just the end goal as well. You know what I mean? I need to look at the end goal, but I can't just think I'm going to get to that overnight. I need to have small goals to get to my big goal. So weekly goals, monthly goals,
And what's the journey been like with you in terms of learning a strategy?
Well, obviously it's going to be hard to start off with. I mean, you don't learn the strategy over a week or 2 weeks. You're a really good trader if you learn the strategy over a week or 2 weeks. So it takes months to really perfect the strategy. It was about 6-7 months ago I really started to knuckle down and learn the strategy and really go for it with trading. So I mean, 6-7 months, and now I'm a consistent trader. I'll have the odd red there, but yeah, I'm a consistent trader, greens.
So, you know, again, being 16 years old, you understand that it's not an overnight,
No.
you know, success scenario.
Yeah.
That it takes time. People, when they come into this business, they want to be making money straight away.
Mhm.
And I suppose, you know, why do you have that different mindset? Because a lot of kids at 16, you know, would think to themselves, oh, this is not working, I'm not making
Yeah.
money. After a couple of months, oh, this doesn't work.
Mhm.
You have stuck in there.
Mhm.
Why?
I mean, I knew that wouldn't have been an overnight success. I knew I had to put a lot of time and dedication into it, because it's just like playing football. You don't go to your first training session and
Right, go back to that again.
right. It's just like playing football. So so it's just like playing football. You don't.
Come on now, be professional.
It's just like playing football. You don't go to your fucking.
Come on.
Okay.
Right, here we go. Right, need to get your hair right. Okay, here we go. Ready?
So it's just like playing football. You don't go to your first training session and it takes weeks, it takes months to learn a skill move, to learn actually how to play football. If it's just like working out, you don't build the muscle, you don't get into shape in a week. It takes months. So it's a lot of hard work and dedication, and I know that because I used to play football, but I obviously don't anymore because my surgery and my injury. So I know it takes a lot of work and dedication.
And I think what's interesting here is, you know, we've been speaking about trading, but we have not spoke about trading. You'll have seen. The only thing we've spoken about is the psychology of trading and the human mind. And this is interesting because I don't want to speak about strategies. I don't actually want to speak about trading doing this interview, because I want people to understand that it doesn't matter what you're doing. As you said, football is the same principle. Learning to play an instrument, learning how to play the guitar, learning how to fry an egg.
Yeah.
The principle is the same. We have not really spoke about trading here.
No.
We've spoken about the psychology of a 16-year-old. All right, and I think that's the thing that I want to get across to anybody that's watching this YouTube video.
Yeah.
Is we don't care what the principle is, we don't care what it is that we're doing, it's the psychology. It's understanding that you've got to put the time in, there's going to be hard days, and it's not going to be overnight success.
No.
It's not going to be overnight success. So what do you want to do going forward? Because you're just at the start of your journey, really.
Yeah, well, trading, I'm always going to be doing trading. I mean, trading is the only thing that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to invest my money into long time portfolios, and obviously when I get older I'll invest my money into different things and extend my portfolio. So trading I'll always do trading.
And do you have any goals for this year? I mean, what is your goals for this year? Because you were talking about setting goals and the importance of setting goals.
Yeah, well, I've set my goals out to how much I want to earn a day, to how much I want to earn a week, and then that will say how much I earn a month. So, I mean, I've set a goal for the end of the year, and that's to obviously double my account, and just keep on going with trading.
Is there any advice that you can give to somebody that is either starting out or has been trading for a while and is just not seeing them consistent profits? Is there any advice that you could give?
Yeah, just stick in there. You know what I mean? As I said, there's no overnight success. You'll have them bad days. You'll wipe out an account. You will, but you just need to like have the thought that that this isn't the end. You can go back in. You can go back to a demo account, even if you want to go back to a demo account if you've blew an account.
Yeah.
So you just need to think that you will have them bad days, you'll have them bad months, you'll wipe accounts, but it's all part of the trading.
It's all part of the journey.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate you coming on here.
Yep.
You were buying pizza today. No?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So there you have it. The mindset of a 16-year-old from Scotland. So he started when he was 14 years old, so it'll be interesting to see his journey and see how he develops. Maybe towards the end of the year I might interview him again and see how 2021 has gone for him. So appreciate you watching. See you next week for more videos.